It's been a few months since Johnny Depp won his defamation case against ex-wife Amber Heard, with the latter suffering backlashes from their televised trial. The Aquaman actress also fired her legal aid from then, and just recently, her former lawyer reacted after exiting Heard's appeal against Johnny Depp. If you're curious to know more about the topic, then make sure you keep watching if you don't want to miss out. After withdrawing from the Aquaman 2 star's appeal against Johnny Depp, Amber Heard's former attorney responds. When Johnny Depp and Amber Heard appeared in court in Virginia, the defamation trial involving both celebrities dominated the media's attention cycle. As a result of the courtroom's cameras, many events became viral. The court case is still ongoing, despite the verdict being announced months ago. As a result of Heard's appeal against Depp being dismissed, her former attorneys responded. Elaine Charlson Bredehoft, Amber Heard's attorney, fought for the actress throughout the contentious 6-week defamation trial. She also gave broadcast appearances after the decision, one of which she insisted Heard would not be able to afford the astronomical $10 million fine. Bredehoft has since split with the Aquaman actress, according to the Daily Mail, and has now released the following statement. "This is the perfect time to pass the baton. I have pledged to Amber and her appellate team my complete cooperation and assistance as they move forward on a path toward success." Elaine Charlson Bredehoft appears to have decided it was the right time to advance her own career, as Amber Heard's legal team gets ready to appeal the judgment in the defamation case. Heard already has obtained new counsel, with her former counsel Ben Rottenborn continuing to serve as a member of her legal team during the appeals process. Bredehoft wasn't the only person to make a statement about leaving Amber Heard's side, while the defamation appeal is being heard, of course. An official statement from her legal team, in response to the news, appears to be equally supportive of the changing of the guard. In a statement, their team said that because so much new information is now becoming available, a different court requires different representation when it comes to defending the fundamental right of freedom of speech. To paraphrase a well-known saying, they do not view the jury's verdict as the beginning of the end, but merely the end of the beginning. The most well-known lawyer for Amber Heard's defense team abruptly resigned after the judge's decision for the first defamation trial, which the public could watch from the comfort of their homes. Bredehoft put in a lot of work. Just wait and see how much media attention the appeals procedure ultimately receives. Despite actor Johnny Depp winning the defamation lawsuit mainly in court, both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's legal teams have filed appeals. The stakes feel particularly high for the Aquaman actress, who was found guilty on 3 counts and thus ordered to pay her ex-husband a staggering amount of money. Concerning the actors, Johnny Depp recently began shooting his first picture following his criminal prosecution and also accepted a directing position. On the other hand, Amber Heard isn't quite doing as well in terms of her professional life. Recently, reports surfaced suggesting that Aquaman 2 was postponed once more to replace Amber Heard with a well-known actress. Is there some semblance of truth regarding this rumor? Stay tuned to find out. Rumors about Amber Heard's participation in Aquaman 2 have resurfaced as a result of the unfortunate schedule disruption. Despite being embroiled in a nasty legal dispute with Johnny Depp, the actress came back to film scenes for the sequel, but it's still unclear what her future holds for the DC Extended Universe. The 36-year-old also questioned if she would return, noting Warner Brothers' reluctance throughout the trial. Jason Momoa and director James Wan pushed for her inclusion, and she stayed on as Mera. Since then, the actress has acknowledged that she wasn't sure if her smaller role would even be included in the final product. Now, Sil Abdul, a YouTube celebrity, claims that there is a little more to the Aquaman 2 delay than reshoots. Emilia Clarke will take the place of Amber Heard in the movie, which will require more time in post-production. The idea is to cut out all of the sequences with Johnny Depp's ex-wife and cast the likable Game of Thrones actress instead as Mera. If the decision is accurate, the Stand alum's involvement in the DCEU would come to an end after 2 appearances. In Justice League, Amber Heard made her acting debut as Mera and later appeared in Aquaman. She returned to film scenes for Justice League directed by Zack Snyder. Mera's involvement in Aquaman 2 is already rumored to be diminished, with the narrative centering on Arthur Curry and the Ocean Master instead. However, nothing has been formally confirmed. Amber Heard was fired, and Mera was recast after the actress claimed Warner Brothers had already removed her from her contract, and DC Films chief Walter Hamada said that they had thought about doing so before filming started, according to Screen Rant. Variety recently refuted many claims that Amber Heard had been dropped from Aquaman 2 despite suspicions of Mera's recasting. While she may not be the most well-known movie star at the moment, sometimes reshoots are just reshoots. According to the actress's representative, representatives, who also told TMZ that the rumor mill continues to be inaccurate, insensitive, and slightly insane. Additionally, it doesn't imply that Heard will be replaced. Warner Brothers reported delays for several much-anticipated films, including Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, as well as Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Fans can still anticipate seeing Aquaman 2 in cinemas on December 25th, 2023. With rumors and all, the movie will once again be directed by James Wan, while David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick will once again write the screenplay. Wan and Peter Safran are both producing. Jason Momoa will return to the film as Aquaman, and Patrick Wilson will play Orm. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, who plays Black Manta, as well as Willem Dafoe, Nicole Kidman, and Dolph Lundgren are additional returning cast members. Currently, it's anticipated that Amber Heard will return to the cast as Mera. Interestingly, the actress claims she had to struggle a lot to stay in Aquaman 2. She said during the trial that numerous screenplay revisions had gradually eliminated more and more of her planned scenes as Mera. Amber Heard specifically mentioned the removal of action and battle scenes while addressing the jury. She said that the role of Mera in the final version of the script for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom was drastically reduced. On the other hand, her ex-husband was seen making an appearance at the recently concluded MTV Video Music Awards as a moon person, which elicited anger from Amber Heard's sister. Whitney Heard, Amber Heard's sister, has a statement for MTV in response to Johnny Depp's attendance at the 2022 Video Music Awards on Sunday night. Whitney criticized the network on Sunday after the event. On her Instagram stories, Whitney Heard criticized MTV for using a photograph of her sister as a background for a graphic with the DVMAS hashtag and logo, and wrote, "At MTV, you're disgusting and clearly desperate. I really hope that none of the people that made this call have daughters. Hashtag DVMAs, hashtag I stand with Amber Heard." Following the judgment that was mostly in Johnny's favor, Whitney, who also testified during Amber and Johnny's 6-week trial, has been outspoken about her support for her sister. Whitney replied to the decision at the time in a statement posted on her Instagram. "I still stand with you, sissy. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I will always be proud of you for standing up for yourself, for testifying both here in Virginia and the UK, and for being the voice of so many who can't speak to the things that happen behind closed doors," Whitney wrote. Whitney Heard continued by saying that they were aware that they faced an uphill battle and that the odds were not on their side. Nevertheless, the actress got to her feet and spoke. She continued by saying that she felt incredibly proud to testify on behalf of Amber Heard, and that she would do it a million times over because she is so certain of what she witnessed, and the truth is always on her side. Heard's sister also added that she's so sad it didn't show in the jury's judgment, but she won't ever give up hope for the actress, and neither will anyone who stands with her. She used the hashtag I stand with Amber Heard to sign off on her speech. Whitney Heard appeared to be responding to Johnny's semi-surprise moon person appearance in the ceremony in her post on Sunday. Before commercial breaks and in between acts, Johnny made many pre-recorded movies that played in front of a floating moon person statue throughout the performance. Regarding Johnny Depp's surprise appearance at the MTV VMAs, Amber Heard didn't seem to be surprised. According to a Hollywood Life article, Amber wasn't especially stunned by Johnny's arrival at all because she had heard whispers that he would appear at the venerable award ceremony. Amber did appreciate her sister's support, according to the source, and she truly wasn't surprised Whitney spoke up since she knew her sister would always have her back. That's pretty much everything we have so far regarding Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. What did you think about Johnny Depp's appearance at the VMAs? Let us know in the comment section below. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.